Hey my peeps, welcome to the show. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we are going to be making some collard green veggie wraps and some with some meat in them as well. So the first step is to, well, first off, you gotta have these big collard leaves. I'm so happy that I found some at the store because usually they're hard to come by. So I have several of them laying over here. And the first thing you have to do, you have to blanch them. So that's the first step. So I'm going to show you that step. So hang tight here. Okay, so as I was saying, the first step is to blanch these large collard greens. I have my water boiling here. I had it on high, now I turned it down to about 3 or 4. So, and you want it to get that beautiful green color. So you just want to, it's only a few seconds that you leave it in. And then flip, oh, it doesn't take long. Flip it over. That's it. I have some tongs. And I have a dish over here to my left that I'll be putting, oops. Gotta be careful. Like I said, this is my first time. So I'm gonna do a few of these to show you. Hope you guys, can see. Look at that. And then it turns that just beautiful dark green. And you got to get your leaves that don't have any holes in them and all that. So I'm just going to lay these over here to the side. I watched several videos on it. Some people dry theirs off, some don't. So it works for me right now doing it this way. Just put it in the water. If you have, some people steam if you have a steamer, which I have a 2-tray type steamer, but I didn't feel like pulling all that out. When I saw that you could just do it in the skillet, that works for me. So, okay, y'all. So step number 2 is, so see how, what I call flimsy. And then the next thing is, I already did this one. It had this on it. This stem here in the middle, you got to take your knife and kind of cut down it without tearing your leaf, just to make it easier for you to be able to wrap. You got to have really good knives. I don't have the best of knives. Let me see. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see. I already did this a little bit. I'm going to do it a little bit more. So this is kind of tedious. If something is good, I guess you got to work at it or whatever. So you kind of want to take that stem down. So when you get ready to load your collard with your filling, yeah, I did pretty good on that one. With your filling, it'll be easy to roll. Okay, so here's another one. And as you can see how, oh, where's my camera? Where's the thing at? Okay, back up. See how thick that is? I need to cut that down. So let's see if we can do this one. Hope y'all can kind of see. I think once a person, oh yeah, it's not too bad. And see, when I blanched the collard, it softened that up. It's just that you gotta be cautious. And plus, I don't want to cut my finger. Okay, not bad. See how thick that is? Can y'all, there we go. See how thick that is? So I have to get that off. That still is a bit. Let's see if I can. I think it's okay. I'm gonna let that be. Okay, so now here we come for the final step. So first let me show you. Oh, I got this over here. You can't see it, but I have some rice. I have a bunch of veggies. I have some cucumbers, some cilantro, carrots, red onions, peppers, different colors, zucchini, some red cabbage, some celery, and some sweet potatoes. And I have some sauteed mushrooms, and I cut up some tomatoes. I had some uh, chicken that was done in the air fryer that I sliced up, and then some hamburger meat because I knew Tim was gonna want some meat in his if he does eat any. But that's I'm gonna make some both ways, veggie and with meat in it. So this is my first time doing this. Let's see if I can get one rolled up here for us. So as you saw in the previous clip, I went and I took some of this thickness off, and you turn it over this way. I'm gonna start out with a bigger one. Got a couple little holes in it. So let's start out with this one, okay? So you turn it on the face side up, and I did everything julienne, the way I sliced it. So I'm gonna put some cucumbers, a few cucumbers. You don't want to fill it up too much because then it's too hard to wrap. Some carrots. I love onions, so get me some onions in here. Onions, a few zucchini, a little bit of purple cabbage, a couple things of celery, and sweet potato. I always boil my sweet potatoes for the week, so this is already cooked. Okay, so let's see. Now, I've seen it done a couple of ways. I think I'm gonna try this over this way, and then come on now, don't act up on me. Then I'm gonna fold this over. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna go like this. Like this. Fold it up from the bottom. And then fold over. I'm sure I'm gonna need some practice on this folding deal. And then there's still a little damp from when I blanched them. Probably should have tucked that in. Fold that over. And then you got your wrap. Yeah, y'all gotta practice on the rolling. Oh, I didn't put rice in there. And I think also to put less stuff in. So I'm gonna set this right there. Let's try another one. I'm only gonna put a couple of everything. Try another veggie. Since I have so much stuff cut up. And some peppers. Y'all know I like peppers. A couple of zucchinis. A little bit of cabbage. A little bit of sweet potatoes. Or that was celery and a little bit of sweet potatoes. Now I put less in this one. Let's see if I have a better success with rolling. So this one lady did hers like this. And then she went over like this. Let's go like this. Then we're going to go like this. Then we're going to roll this. Okay. Yep. It's how much you pile in there. There we go. I got it. That's nice and tight. Look. Yep. I made that one too big. Okay. Let's do another one. Oh, it's got to be on face side up. All right. Now I'm going to do one with some meat in it. So I'm going to put a little bit. Oh, I forgot my... Well, you can just dip. You don't have to necessarily use a sauce inside of it. And what I was going to make, I have some vegan mayonnaise. And then I'm going to use some sriracha. That's the sauce I'm going to use for dipping. So I'm going to put that little bit of meat in there. And I'm going to put some peppers in here. He'll eat some peppers. And some zucchini. And a couple things of cucumber. And a little bit of red onion. And he's a cilantro fan, so I'll put this cilantro in here. Did I put cabbage? I didn't put no cabbage. I put a little bit of cabbage. Sneak a little something in on it. I hope y'all can hear me. I am mumbling. And a little bit of celery. Okay, let's go for this again. So I'm going to fold up. The bottom up. I'm going to fold the top down. I'm going to take the left side and roll it. Oops, took a little bit. And then I'm going to roll. Oh, shucky ducky. That was kind of a little full, but look, y'all. That one had a little tear in it, but okay. Let's do one more. I'm gonna do one for me with mushrooms. I'm using mushrooms as my meat source. And a little bit of cilantro. And a little bit of onion. Some peppers. Doesn't it look pretty? Look pretty to me. Couple things of zucchini. Yeah, you don't need much. A little bit of cabbage. And a little bit of sweet potatoes. All of those flavors. Okay. Now this leaf is a little bit bigger. Let's see. Roll from the bottom. Pull down from the top. Pull over the left. And roll, baby, roll. And then I'm rolling it. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Cool. Woo.
Yaya time. Yaya time. What you say? Yaya time. Yaya time. Okay, yaya time.
my peeps. Well, welcome to the show today. Let's see. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. As you'll see in previous clips, I am showing you today collard green wraps that I made. So you'll see that in the beginning. But let's do what we do in each and every video. Let's get a prayer in, and then we'll talk some more about my experience learning how to do these wraps. Okay? So go ahead and bow your head. Bow it. Amen. 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 And amen again. Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well today. Man, I have had an experience today. I wanted to do something different, which y'all already know. Yeah, y'all be trying to work on that plant-based thing. So I'm trying to, practice some different recipes to bring to each and every one of you. So most of us like collard greens or either cabbage, but I chose collard greens today. And that's what I did my wrap in. So I had a bunch of veggies, as you've seen, and I did do some meat in case Tim wanted some, but this kind of really ain't his thing. But I still did. I had ground up some beef, and then I had some chicken I did in the air fryer, and I sliced that up. So some of them have this in it. But my main thing was I wanted veggies. So, I did my cucumbers, my onions, red onions, tomatoes. I had some sweet potatoes. I had some zucchini and some carrots, some purple cabbage, and let's see, what else do I have? Some cilantro. Yeah. Oh, red peppers, orange, and yellow peppers. I put some down here in front of me. Oh, and for me, I did the mushrooms for that to be my meat base. And then I made me a sauce with some vegan mayonnaise that I had, and I put sriracha in it. I just made a little bit of it. I'll show it to you. Can you see? Can y'all see? Oh, I don't know if that's too close or too white, but anyway. It's a sauce. Now, some people take their sauce and they put it on the wrap, but anyway, it was a process to get this done, so I want to eat some of them. Chit chat with y'all, see what's up, how y'all Wednesday going. Hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. Where am I? Look at that. Oh, you know what? I had some jalapenos. I should have cut up some. I think this one has mushrooms, my sauteed mushroom, some red onion, sweet potatoes, and some different flavored peppers. Well, I think what's hot is probably this sriracha. Yeah, that's my mushroom fell out. Anywho. Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna put, excuse me, I'm gonna put my sauce over here. Sauce bomb, I did. So yeah, okay, I'm glad I did this. Oh, here, I'm gonna do a thumbnail. Okay. Doesn't that look pretty though? And look how green the collards are. So if you like collard greens, And really, mm-mm, any kind of veggie that you like. Or meat to that. Only thing about it is, you only need to put a little bit in your wrap. You can't be filling it all up or whatever, because it's too hard to roll. Yeah, y'all like it. I'm on to something. And then I had gotten me some cabbage as well. See, I go out and I buy all my veggies. Then I spend the day, probably, sometimes it take me a day and a half to clean everything and chop it on up, because I don't like to do it the day that I'm doing something. So I go ahead and chop up and put it in containers or mason jars or my bags that I have. So if you see my refrigerator, I got stuff that's in bags, that's chopped up veggies, because I either use it for my juicing, you know, or for my salads that I make or what have you. And then it's not that hard the day that I'm getting ready to do something. Okay, so that one had mushrooms in it. I had them separated, but then I put Tim's up here too, so I'll eat from the back. That way y'all can still see the ones in the front. But yeah, so I had all my stuff. Oh, and I had rice. That's what it was, rice. This one has rice in it, because I like rice. Mm. I did have some shrimp too. Probably could, you know, if you want to put some use shrimp or crab. And actually, you can make these up. And I'm thinking, because the collard, it's got some crunch on it. And as you saw in the previous clips, I just blanched them to soften them up so I could roll them. So they'll hold up for a little bit. And if you wrap them in saran wrap, you know, you could take these throughout the week for lunch. I'm on to something. Something new for me anyway. So how's it going? How's your weather? Really beautiful here today. It's only like low 80s. It's not even extremely muggy out. I don't even think I have the air on. Sliders open. Ooh, y'all, I didn't fell in love with something new for me. And it's healthy. and you be getting your veggies in. Yeah, but we got nice weather. It's beautiful today. I didn't get out any today, but I'll probably get out tomorrow, go walking, and hopefully it's as nice tomorrow as it is today. For all of you guys that live in Texas, and I know I got a lot of peeps that are from Texas, I hope everything is going well for you. Or if you are in those areas where you're getting a lot of rain, stay safe. I have a nephew that's in one of those flood areas. So be careful, be safe. And for those of us that aren't in those areas, make sure you keep those in Texas in your prayers where the flooding is. And also for those kids going back to school in Uvalde. This one has a sweet potato in it. Nice flavor. And for the people over in the UK, there was some flooding going on over there. And you say there isn't global warming. That's all I'll say about that. Just be careful, be safe. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Y'all just coming left and right. Watching and staying. Oh, if you haven't already, please make sure you thumbs up the video. And if you are new here and you're just checking out Yaya's Best Life channel, consider subscribing. Well, matter of fact, just go on and subscribe. It's free. Come back and check me out. Usually hubby with me, but today he's not. So, yeah. But yeah, and leave me a comment. Let me know you here. You stop by. We on our way to 1K, y'all. I think I got like about 49 to go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I gotta start. I've been sitting here and ate all of these. These are good. Red cabbage, sweet potatoes, red onion, a little bit of cucumber, zucchini, and I just cut them up the long way. You want the big leaves, but you still gotta fold it. Let's see. I folded the bottom. I folded the bottoms and the top, left side, and then rolled it. So they come out like about this size, depends on how big the leaf is. This one's a little bit longer. Some of them are wrapped really nice. Look, see, it stayed. Probably got green all in my tea. But yeah. Let's see, is anything else going on? Y'all let me know what y'all got going on. We don't have nothing going on around here. Oh, red onions is in here. Okay. That's that. That sweet potato's hitting in there. And my sweet potato was cooked. I take this, I say in each and every video. Time is our most precious commodity. So make sure you value your time. Spend your time wisely with yourself, your family, and those that are closest to you. And generally when hubby's here, he's right next to me. So what time is it, Tim? He's sitting outside, y'all.
It's Yaya's time.
Oh.
Yaya time. What you say? Yaya time. Yaya time. Okay, Yaya time.
Thank you, baby. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you haven't already hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. We on our way to that 1K, y'all. We about to get there. We got about 49, 48 to go. So share us out, share us out, share us out. And until the next video, deuces, y'all. Bye, y'all.